Hello.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. I said, happy birthday, dear Tania. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
I'm like, who is that? Alicia in the background?
No, it's Tim. You on banana juice?
I'm on banana juice.
Yes. We were calling to wish you a happy birthday before we started the show.
Oh, hi, thank you.
You're welcome.
I feel so special.
Juice? What's up, good people? It's your boy T-Mo with the Dance Move.
And it's Tim, the popcorn player.
That right. And you are listening to
Banana juice.
So thanks for tuning in again with your boy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Man, shout out to everybody who took time to donate for our sister's kidney operation.
Yes.
Much love to y'all. We definitely appreciate it. You know, but we got a lot of show today, so we're going to go ahead and get into these throwaways.
Oh, I love trash.
Netflix is speaking my language right now. I love you, Netflix, for this, because Netflix has come up with a co-watching contract for couples to prevent them from watching shows without you. Round of applause for Netflix for that. I had that issue so many times. I love my wife, but she just get Netflix happy. She just want to keep going on to the next one without, whether I'm watching or not. But the contract, which you're going to love this, guys. Here's the terms and conditions are, number one, I won't fall asleep. Beautiful. Number two, I won't get distracted by my phone, causing the other person to rewind because I missed something. Fix my life, Netflix. Fix my life. Preach. Hey, preaching on this Sunday afternoon. I won't continue watching the show without the other person present. The cheatery that goes on.
The cheatery.
Yes, the cheatery. Number four, I won't talk whilst the show is on. Look, that's why you keep missing stuff. That's why I keep having to explain what happened. Stop talking. Nothing is more interesting than the show that we are currently watching right now.
Oh, my goodness.
And number five, in the event that I come across a spoiler, I won't share it with the other person. Now, I haven't run into this problem with anybody.
No.
Like people can be trifling, but not that trifling. Like Alicia won't do that, you know. And then also Power's coming back this month, and you know, like I got a little Power watching group that we have, and we kind of talk about it. I know you don't watch it,
I don't.
but like people post spoilers of y'all this season. Let's not post any spoilers. Let's just watch.
Yeah. Like
and
I
enjoy.
say with any show, wait a good week
Yes.
before you start posting stuff. Wait a week
Yes, that a
Like,
week is fair.
I know you wanna say something, but wait until like that way you can post right before the next episode
Right.
shows. Don't post it like right when you done watching the episode, because
Yeah.
it's people who coming off work that had to DVR it, and
Yeah.
then they come and see your whole Facebook post about it. It's like,
Like I missed everything. Like, well, I only have to watch the thing now. But yeah, let's not do that this season. But man, shout out to my crew who, like, even when somebody saw a spoiler, they never say anything. They sit there the entire episode grinning like a fool, but they'll never say anything.
Right.
And I can appreciate that.
right.
I can appreciate that. Yeah. So yeah, let no more spoilers. Wait a week. In other news, ASAP Rocky is finally free from Sweden. For those of you who do not know, ASAP Rocky is a rapper.
Not a candy rapper.
I feel like we have to start there for some people. I mean, he got some hits, like he's good with all that, but a lot of people don't know. But yeah, he's a rapper. He got arrested in Sweden for some type of altercation that happened in the streets. And you might have heard Kim Kardashian and Kanye West went to Donald Trump, asked to see what he can do to help him out. But he is finally free and headed home. And Donald Trump tweeted this out: ASAP Rocky released from prison and on his way home to the United States from Sweden. It was a rocky week. Get home ASAP, ASAP. Wow. I mean, he tried it. You know what the messed up thing is? Because all right. I'm not
was so clever. Like, no.
But even with that, like real talk, if this was something that Barack Obama tweeted, folk would have been laughing. They would have been like, my president. Like they would have done that.
They would have.
They would have done
They
that.
would've.
This would have been a ha-ha moment.
It was funny.
Instead of just saying,
It's
you corny for that. But
It's funny.
I'm not going to laugh. I'm not going to laugh. I'm not going to lie. I giggled when I saw it. I was like, that was really my response. I was like,
I see what you did there.
yeah, I see what you did there. But apparently ASAP released a statement, and the Trump supporters were upset. They were mad that ASAP Rocky did not thank him, saying things like, glad you're on your way home, but don't forget to thank the real Donald Trump for their intervention. Sweetest had to save face by keeping you a bit longer. Now, here's something that was reported, and I hope these Trump supporters find out. When Trump did try to intervene, Sweden said, we don't do that. We don't let people go because your president said something to us. That's not how it works. So ASAP Rocky actually went through the entire judicial. You're playing with the mic. What the heck?
Man,
you got it.
It's turning too wild. It's wild up in here.
Sorry, guys. But yeah, ASAP Rocky, he went through the entirety of the legal system. He went through all of that stuff before he was released. Like, he had a case and everything, court case and all that stuff. So not really sure what he should be thanking Donald Trump for.
Right. I mean,
For the tweet.
like, last time I checked, Donald Trump wasn't the president of Sweden
Right.
or the police chief.
Right.
Like,
Or the judge.
So, I mean,
Nothing to thank him for.
y'all act like Donald Trump was outside the Swedish jail with a free ASAP shirt.
Free ASAP. Free ASAP. Free ASAP. ASAP. Free ASAP. ASAP. Free ASAP.
It's like,
ASAP.
no, that's not what happened.
Nah.
Like, he picked up the phone. It was like, hey, can you do this? No. Okay. Okay. Y'all have a blessed day. Like, that was it. Like, y'all act like he done put all his time and energy into doing this. Like, no. That's like if you go through the drive-through line and then you ask them, hey, can I have some extra sauce? And they'll be like, no, I'm sorry. It'll be a $1.25 charge. Like, that's okay. Like I don't want to pay that much for the sauce. It's fine.
Right.
Like
look,
that's how it is.
I just asked for my friend. I don't really want the sauce for real.
And then your friend go in and get the sauce anyway. It's like, you gonna thank me? You gonna thank me? I asked you to drive through. Like, no. No, I got it myself.
I mean, so
I just went in and paid the $1.25.
so no thank yous necessary. Thank God you're home. Like that. Like that.
Right.
That's about it. And finally, in more just crazy news, a Georgia elementary school comes under fire for displaying a poster saying hairstyles for black students that are appropriate and inappropriate. Now, the hairstyles that are inappropriate include, the box fades. That's on there. Mm-hmm. Haircuts with any type of lines in them. Like even it's like some is just straight lines, and it's not like it's gang symbols or anything in their heads. But that's on there. And then when people be taking the sponges and kind of rubbing their heads,
they can't have that hairstyle no more.
Can't have that hairstyle. And then it's a couple of black girls with some goddess braids, and then braids with barrettes. Not the beads, not Venus and Serena beads like the Easter Sunday barrettes back in the 90s. Like that's on there.
Like, hold on.
Venus and Serena beads are on there too, but like also just the barrettes.
Do barrettes mean anything now? Like,
I mean, they're not Berettas, so I don't understand.
Like, is that something
what
now?
Issue
like,
is. I don't know, but come on, y'all.
Okay. All right, here's what I gotta say. Last week we had Forever 21 trying to tell people about adjusting their weight.
Right.
This week we got a school telling kids how to wear their hair.
Yeah. I don't understand what's going on.
Okay, first question. Does this school have their own supercuts?
No.
Inside the facility?
No, it does not.
Okay. Number 2, are these administrators or whoever decided that this would be a rule? Are they cutting hair on the side and giving free haircuts to the children?
No, they are not.
So they're just trying to be dictators.
Basically.
Okay. Is this like a safety thing?
And see, that's the thing. It's not. They're trying to say that it was part of the dress code, but when parents look back and they saw it, dress code does not include haircuts. So they finally did take it down, but the thing is, the damage has been done because what you did is those children who went in for registration and all of that stuff, they saw, that hairstyle's not wanted. You're not wanted. And the thing is that there were only black hairstyles on there. It was only black hairstyles. And then it's an elementary school. It's an elementary school. They don't cut their own hair. They don't pay for their haircuts. The girls don't do their own hair. The parents do whatever they want to do with their heads. The barrettes, the goddess braids, the crochet, because crochet was in there. Look, are you gonna get up every morning and do this child's hair, or can they just put that under the bonnet and then they take it off and then boom, get your crochet and go to school?
Is this a public school?
It is
because
now that is it's an academy, so it's kind of like a charter school. It's kind of like a charter school.
Okay,
so that is
okay. I mean,
a little twist there. That is important.
It's within their rights, kind of to do that. However,
but if you're
y'all must not want people to go,
right? Because first of all, you're in Georgia. First of all,
I mean,
so you're gonna get a lot of black students.
Right.
But the thing is, the only good and bad haircuts were black kids. So my thing is, you're only expecting black kids to come in there wrong because it's not an all black school from my understanding, from my readings, and so you didn't have anything with people coming in there with color hair or mohawks or anything like that. Those aren't on there, but yet in a lot of schools, those are kind of banned hairstyles.
Yeah.
You know, I know growing up in high school, they said like no color hair, no mohawks, no spiky hair. They did that. So I guess the kind of teenage punk era has had their discriminations against their identity. But my issue with this entire thing is haircut, the hairstyle. That's kind of a way that identity is shown.
Right.
And so,
especially if you're a school that wears uniforms.
yes,
Like,
yes.
that's
and I
the
don't know
one
if they wear
way.
uniforms or not, but what I am saying is we're stripping so much identity and power from these children to like say what type of child they are, like
Right.
a little bit of flair of whatever. That I mean, you can't say that I want you to be focused on my lesson. Find everything that I have to say important, everything that I have to show you and I have to tell you important, but yet reject part of who I am as a person.
Right. And
Because elementary goes up to 6th grade for y'all people who think that I might be getting too deep. And so, so like that's almost middle school. So these kids do have a consciousness about who they are and the trends that they are trying to follow, and even some set.
And I just feel like this. Like, are teachers so distracted by the kids' hairstyle?
No,
Like, because
look at these hairstyles, none of them are really distracting.
As an
period.
adult, like, why are you so easily distracted with somebody's haircut or hairstyle
Fair
to
point.
where you cannot teach?
Yes.
Like, if you get that distracted, you do not need to be a teacher.
Right. But what another thing that it says, and I know we've been on this for a minute, but bear with us, y'all. To me, it's also saying that these hairstyles are not professional. And so there you go into that lane again where you were saying, okay, these certain hairstyles are not accepted in our school and probably won't be accepted in a corporate area. And so that's just completely irresponsible. You know, to tell you like, oh, this isn't the right way to have your hair. You need to have your hair like mine. You know, well, why do I have to have my hair like yours?
Right.
Why do I have to have my hair
Right.
flat ironed? Why do I have to do anything like
and
that?
also-
Or get a relaxer? Why do I have to do that? Why can't I have dreads and be in this classroom
Right.
and also be in the boardroom? Why
Right.
can't I have goddess braids or barrettes or beads and also have that while I'm in the boardroom, while I'm being a lawyer? Why can't I have a high top fade, you know, or a couple of lines in my hair and not be considered professional? We have to watch how we market certain things,
Yeah.
and the stigma that we put on certain images, because just because one gang member or one person who did something negative had a haircut like that, that does not then make a blanket statement like this is not professional.
My thing is, you know how many serial killers were clean cut?
Come on,
Like,
that's a point. That's a word for y'all today.
I mean, that's crazy.
yeah.
Like, like especially like as many women talk about how Ted Bundy looked. Like, okay,
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
okay. Like, y'all too busy like focusing on these outside things instead of like focusing on helping these kids like mentally and like emotionally.
Right.
Like, too busy trying to like pick apart like outside things, like surface things.
Right.
It's a waste of time as an educator.
Yes.
Like, you need to get to the root of issues and help them learn and understand things more rather than just being like, oh, don't wear this hairstyle. Like, it's stupid. And who's to say that these kids, like all these kids want to like have some kind of job in the corporate world?
That's a very good
Like,
point.
some
Very good
kids
and
just-
very fair point.
Some kids want to work on cars.
Mm-hmm.
They want to do like trade jobs. Like,
Right.
they don't want to
Look, I just paid the dude to come fix my air conditioning a grip. So they just made more in 4 hours than I make in a week. So Just saying.
Like just stop assuming that everything that you think you're doing is for the best interest of the child, because number one, you're not asking the children what they want to do.
Right.
First of all, like, you're assuming that they want to do this. You're assuming that they want to do that. Like, they're in elementary school.
Right.
Like, they can't not go to school. Like,
exactly.
That's just the thing. Like, they have to go to school.
There. Yes.
So while they're there, find out what their interest is. Connect with the kids. Don't start picking apart their creativity and their individuality before. Like, don't start picking stuff apart and you don't even understand them. You don't understand their side.
Right.
And that goes for any race.
Yes.
Any race.
Yes. Absolutely. So those were your throwaways.
I love them because they're trash.
Okay, so speaking of children, let's get into this.
Man.
Let's get into this maze quiz really quickly. Now, for those of you who follow all of the shade rooms, the baller alerts, the entertainment tonights, what am I missing? Some
I don't know. Just get a listen to this tomfoolery.
So, you might be aware of Steve Harvey's daughter, Lori Harvey, who has been seen with the likes of Trey Songz and some other rappers and actors or whatever. And a few weeks back, she was seen with Diddy's son, Justin Combs.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now Lori Harvey has been spotted with Diddy. They are a couple. Yes. Diddy is now dating Lori Harvey.
She done dated the son. Now she dating the father. Next is the Holy Spirit, y'all.
I mean,
she trying to get it in. Making the fam.
Making the fam.
You want to be my woman? Want you to walk all the way to Brooklyn. Go get me a cheesecake. Come back and know all the words to Rapper's Delight.
You like combine two different tasks. But I appreciate it though. I appreciate it.
Same person though. Same person.
Yes, the same exact person.
Then you gotta go make a track for Dylon.
Not Dylon. Don't do that. But no, like
we're gonna be the Bonnie and Clyde, the bad boy.
Stop.
Take that.
Stop. The people who watch Making the Band will get it. But yeah, so
it's coming back. So
they're a couple. It is. Tune into that next year. I know I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah.
Just to see Lori Harvey make an appearance if they're still together. But but here's the thing. It's not just that. So yes, they are. They're dating. They're dressing alike. This past weekend, Diddy and Lori went on a vacation with Steve and Marjorie, like Steve Harvey and his wife, and they sitting up there hugging up on each other. She rubbing on the back of his head. They up there giggling. They up there kissing in the mouth and all that stuff, all while Steve Harvey is sitting right next to them. And I'm like, Steve,
you not gonna say anything?
What?
You giving everybody else advice, but you not gonna say anything?
Thank you. That's exactly like what? Like this is odd. So the big question is, what role does age play in relationships? I know that it was famously said that age ain't nothing but a number, but that was said by R. Kelly and Aaliyah, and we know what was happening there. And so, especially when you look at what R. Kelly's going through right now, you know, like the fact that he's been dealing with underage girls, and he just recently got denied bail for his court case. Now, keep in mind, I'm aware that R. Kelly has done some disgusting things to people and all of that, and
Absolutely.
some disgusting and illegal things.
Yes.
All right, but I want to make this point. Diddy is 49.
Yes.
Lori-
Almost 50.
Almost 50. Lori Harvey is 22. Okay?
Just a year over being able to drink legally.
Right. R. Kelly is 52. And
About to get that senior citizens discount.
and his current girlfriend, at least one of them, is 21. But people, look, y'all just gotta rock with me here.
Hey,
You have to rock with me here. Like Diddy, he was with Cassie when Cassie was pretty young.
Yeah.
Not illegal. She was of legal age. I will give you all that. But still pretty young and very impressionable because let's keep it funky. I mean, like she was with him because he could give her a career.
Yeah.
You know, like and she gets a little older.
I mean, she needed a career with that plain voice.
Yeah. Cassie can't sing. Couldn't sing. But now she's I don't know, engaged or married or something like that. But she about to have a baby. She about to have a baby with her new dude. But the thing is, like, we can be disgusted with R. Kelly and not Diddy. But my thing is, this is kind of low to me for Diddy because first of all, this your son's ex-girlfriend,
Right.
And even if they weren't official, they were still hanging out tough.
They the same age. That's the thing. They the same age. So you basically telling me that if you had a daughter that was the same age as your son,
Right.
like you would be okay with a 49-year-old man dating your daughter.
That to me, that's weird.
Like you don't date somebody that's the same age as your children.
No.
Or around the same age as your children.
No, that's because
Like,
that's disgusting.
That's
when you
that's
just think about
gross.
it.
Okay, you on some Morgan Freeman type stuff. I need you to quit.
Right.
Like what? Like you trying to outdo your son?
right.
Like you trying to say, watch what I do. I got her. I got her. Like what was you? Like as soon as they broke up, you was like, there goes a lonely girl. I'm about to pull up. Watch my cleanup game.
But here's the thing.
Family reunion's gonna be weird as heck.
Really weird.
Let me
really
tell you
weird.
that.
Like I would be side-eyeing him all day. Like, you took my girl, Diddy. You took my girl.
You got your son looking like Mario Winans, just laying in the bathtub.
I don't want to know.
If you're with my dad, keep it on the low.
But no,
This man can't go on Instagram.
Nah,
This man
I would have
being-
deleted all my social
He just
media.
want to be in social media shade.
Like your dad done cuffed your girl, and like that's embarrassing.
Like,
But here's my thing with Diddy, okay, which is going to kind of go along. Y'all, I really don't want to, but I can't help but to see some type of comparison between. My bad, I hit your mic. Some type of comparison between Diddy and R. Kelly because we through the documentary we saw that one, R. Kelly was a monster, but also he was very controlling. One thing that people know about Diddy, period, from watching him on his reality TV shows, as well as just really his reality TV shows, his stories, different stories people have about him, he is also very controlling. And so to me, there has to be a reason why he keeps going for these younger girls. And I think it's so he knows they are impressionable.
yeah.
And they are going to listen to him. Now, keep in mind, I don't know what type of relationship Lori Harvey has with her actual father because Steve Harvey is, I think he adopted them. More so, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because they from Memphis. So, Marjorie had them before she even met Steve. And so, I think they've been together long enough to where she probably considers Steve like a father.
Right.
But still, I don't know what relationship she has with her father. I don't know what relationship she really has with Steve. And so she might have some daddy issues,
Yeah.
and Diddy might definitely be filling that role in a very disgusting way.
I mean, Puff Daddy.
Not Pump Daddy.
I said Puff.
Oh, I thought you said Pump Daddy.
I said Puff Daddy. Come on now.
No.
Puffed.
I mean, she probably puffing daddy too. But
Getting that daddy.
I mean, it is the thing. All right, because we've been getting on Diddy
Yes.
for what he did, because what he did is wrong. You're the adult here. Well, you're the super grown adult.
Like,
the
Your brain has fully developed. You
the
know
super
right from wrong.
rich adult who could probably get any other supermodel, actor,
Like, get
singer,
somebody your age.
yes, who is around your age, or at least 10 years younger than you. I give you
39.
10.
39.
I give you 10.
39 ain't too bad.
Right, but even then, you stretching about stuff to talk about when you a whole decade older than somebody else.
Right. But at least y'all both know, like, original 90s shows.
Right.
Like,
I mean, like, cause that's my thing, and it's not to judge anybody's relationship. If you down with older people, that's fine. But for me, growing up, I always said I'm not dating anybody who is as old as my oldest sister. Like, so, for those of you who don't know, it's 4 boys, 3 girls. Courtney is the oldest of the 3, but she's after all the boys.
Yeah.
And so my thing was, I could not.
You
in
gotta
my
have
mind,
a cutoff.
I
Yeah.
can't date somebody who's the same age as my younger sister.
Yeah, you gotta have
Like
a cutoff.
it's like her age was the cutoff age. I was like, no, I need somebody. If I'm gonna date somebody younger than me, it's gonna be like a year older than her.
Yeah.
And even then, that's kind of weird because they were in high school at the same time. Well, really, no, that wouldn't be that bad because Courtney's only 5 years younger than me?
No, 4.
4. So she's 4 years younger than me.
Because she's like 3 years younger than me.
Okay, so that means when I was a senior, that person would have been a freshman.
Yeah.
All right, so about like a year before her age, because like it would just be weird to be dating somebody who was in the same class as my sister. That's just me. That's just me. But like once I got older, I saw like like at this point, it's kind of slim pickings to find girls who are like kind of take home material. And for women, I know it's hard to find dudes who are marriage material.
But my thing,
So,
my thing
10
is,
years. I'll give you 10 years. As long as that 10 year ends on a legal age.
when they're in the maturity range, like
okay, that's a good point.
like
that's a good point.
that's like this girl is just now, like she's in her 2nd year of being able to legally drink. So like this,
what if Diddy was a drunken decision?
I'm being real right here because it's like this girl she's 22.
Yeah.
All right. So this is the college age. Like, first of all, why are you dating somebody that's still in college?
True. At the age of 49.
Like that's where the problem comes in.
Yeah, that's a definite red flag.
Like you putting your kids through college and you dating somebody that's in college.
Yeah.
Like that right there is just crazy to me.
It is.
It's crazy.
It is.
I mean, and maybe she graduated from college. Who knows?
But
Don't
the
matter.
point is, like,
It's still like that's still considered college age,
right.
like, cause that's when you're like deep into partying,
Right.
and experiencing new levels of partying. Like that's still I'm going out to the club age.
Yeah. Well, for some 30-year-olds, it's still I'm going.
I
into
mean,
the club.
yeah, but I mean, like that's where it's acceptable, or where you like. It figures that you're going out to the club.
Right. Yeah.
Like that's pretty much it. She not even old enough to rent a car yet.
Not to rent a car. She ain't got to worry about renting a car if she dating Diddy. Though.
Like, I mean, I understand that.
But imagine Lori Harvey at a budget. At an enterprise trying to rent a car.
I'm just saying.
Her man got a whole jet.
I'm just saying. I'm saying, like, outside of Diddy,
Yeah.
like,
Her daddy still got a jet, probably.
yeah, but she got to get permission.
True, but I doubt she's renting a car.
I mean, you don't know. Rich people rent cars too.
Do they?
Yeah, they rent cars.
Maybe they do. I just figured they had like a travel car.
They rent cars that go Uber or something, like they do something. I don't know.
You ain't Ubering out of town.
I mean, if you
how much is an Uber to Los Angeles from Memphis?
No, I mean like when they get off the plane.
Okay, yeah.
But I mean, like
I see what you're saying.
The whole thing is like this. She is still a child.
She is a child.
Like I'm 32 now. I'm married, but I'm saying like if I was not married, I would not feel comfortable dating a 22-year-old.
Yeah, that's strange.
Like that.
That's strange.
To me, I'm like
what are we talking about?
Like that it's too much, Diddy. It's too much. And I don't know what you were thinking. I think maybe you were just like, I need another hit, and
whoa, Tim.
You had to do something to put yourself in the limelight. Like I
need another hit.
I'm just saying, like like.
He could have got.
Let's not wait till my money runs dry.
Music.
Yeah.
I thought you talking about like hitting the skins.
No, because I'm like, if that's the case, like, do what Drake does. He gets strippers.
Yeah, he does.
Like I'm pretty sure you go to the strip club.
That's a different kind of sad.
They not.
That's still sad, but it's a different kind of sad.
It's sad, but it's Drake. It's sad, but it's Drake.
In the club trying to save strippers.
I can pay your college fund if you let me.
They get strippers pregnant, shooting up their club.
But I guess that spirit rubbed off on you, Diddy. Like when you smacked Drake, you caught his spirit.
Oh dang!
And so, like spirits transfer.
That's true. That's
you got that soul tie. You smacked him, and now you got. now you got that soul tie. You out here just dating the wrong people.
Right. But is okay? And this I wanted to say to talk about.
How do you explain that to your son, though? Like, that's the other part. How do you explain that to your son? Like, hey, your ex-girlfriend could be your possible stepmom.
Yeah, he just walk in the room and for breakfast. He had that stare off that he had with that dude in that video they be showing from The Voice, where the dude they just stare at each other for a cold like 3 minutes. That's how Diddy just staring at him like, say something, say something, say something. That's what I thought. Like, it's such a just like an alpha male move. That it's kind of ridiculous. But, okay, we've been on Diddy this entire time. We've been on Diddy like Lori Harvey on vacation. But, yeah. I'm not too proud of that one. But, and I don't want to use the term, but people would say this is slut shaming, but I am not calling her a slut. I'm not doing that because I don't think there's technically anything wrong with her actions thus far. So she has been rumored to be dating a lot of people on and off and on and off. But at the same time, you're young. That's what you do. You date.
Yeah.
You date. But however, with her going from, and I know for some people that already gave her a reputation. For me, not really. It was just like, I get it. You dating rappers because rappers have money and you have money and you don't want to be with somebody who with you because of your money and your fame. So get with somebody who has money and fame. So back then I wasn't like that, but to me, this is where it goes to like, okay, is something going wrong with you, girl? Like, I feel like she needs a sit down because for you to go from someone's son
To their father?
to the father, that's weird as a
Like,
fool.
First of all, like,
That's weird as a fool.
like I don't understand. I get that you try and tell your kids like they can make their own decisions. I get like you try and get them to like learn as they're growing up, like and make their mistakes on their own. However, I feel like good parenting does not stop when they turn 18.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like if they still making like immature decisions like that, like you can talk to them as an adult.
Right. And that's
And
you
be
ain't
like-
going on vacation with me with this dude.
Right.
Like, that's not
means
gonna
you,
happen.
You condone this foolishness.
Right. Exactly.
You should just be like, hey, like, first of all, it is not right to date somebody's son, then go and date date the father.
Right.
Like, that's not cool at all.
Yeah, those weren't in
Like,
the book, Steve.
That right there is showing like gold digger type.
But a lot of people
type
said that about her
moves.
mom. I think her mom took Steve from his ex-wife.
But did she date his father?
No.
That's
No.
and that's the key
No,
right there.
no.
Like that's the key. Like she,
And to be real, I do not think we would be talking about this, and I don't think it would be a story for me had she not dated the son first.
right.
Like, to me, the age would still be like,
I mean,
ugh.
it'd be like, really?
It'd
And
be
then
ugh.
I'd still be like, Steve, y'all ain't gonna talk to her about
Right.
this? Like, that's kind of that's irresponsible on y'all's part.
Right.
But this, like, it's
Yeah.
it's like
From the son to
more
the
than
father, like
one-
you working your way up the family
right.
tree. That's
it's
kinda,
more than one bad decision.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
then like she went on vacation with y'all.
Right.
With her
Who room she sleeping in?
her boyfriend?
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, no, this is. If I was there, I'd be like, this is a family vacation. He's not allowed to come. He's not
Right.
family.
That's
Like, I mean that in every sense of the word. He's not allowed to come. It's so
like this is
like he is like if that means you can't come on this family vacation, then we'll see you when we get back to the States.
right.
But you're not. No, that's
Like
I'm not about to hang out with this dude.
First of all,
kissing up on you
Yeah.
and act like I'm all right with it.
yeah, it's like Diddy go tend to your son.
Right.
Because
He's gone through a horrible breakup. Some jerk just stole his girlfriend. He needs his father right now.
you're really not acting like one.
Right.
like that is not a father move. I don't know
No.
what that is. Like
No,
that
it's
is
not
not
a father move at all.
like it's like, oh man, son, I'm sorry for your breakup. She good to me though. Like what?
Like, yo, I would sit here and help you get through it, but I got a date.
With your ex.
She waiting on me. I don't want to be late. She said that's why she left you. So I'm trying to be on time.
You know, it be like that sometimes. Like, take that. I don't know, man.
Take that L, man.
Man,
It just
yeah.
is what it is.
Drink some of this Cambodian breast milk. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, man.
Hey, everything around Diddy breaks up. The band, Danity Kane,
His
Day
relationship
26,
with his son,
his
like-
relationship with his son, his son's relationship with his girl. Like, it's just everything Diddy touches just breaks. It just breaks. You gotta fix that, Diddy. You gotta fix that. Man.
Dang.
Y'all, so that was the main squeeze. Tim, tell the people who got the juice this week. Yeah.
All right. So, shout out goes to Carrie Jernigan, a mother from Arkansas. So, she was out shopping for shoes at a Payless store with her daughter and her sons, and they were getting shoes for school. School coming up,
Yeah.
you know. So the daughter asked the mom, like, "Hey, can we buy some shoes for one of my friends in one of my classmates? Like, their shoes are too small. Like, can we get some shoes for them?" And they were gonna get like some Avengers shoes for them. And
Yeah.
the mom was like, "Yeah, no problem." So she was going and buying the shoes. And once they went up to the counter, the mom just straight up asked the clerk, "How much would it be to buy the rest of these shoes? Like, just buy the store."
The store?
Yes, the store. Because this little background information. This Payless shoe store was like about to close.
Oh, okay.
So
Gotcha.
so she was asking, like, how much is it to just buy the shoes? Like, buy all the shoes. And the clerk looked confused, but she was like after she checked out, she was like, "Give me your number and I can have my manager call you."
Right.
So the manager calls and tells her like how much it would be to buy the rest of the shoes, which was like 1,500 more pairs of shoes.
Oh, okay.
So from there, like, Carrie Jernigan was just like, "Okay, let's do it." So she bought the rest of the shoes from Payless, and now her and her family are like giving it out to less fortunate kids
Wow.
within their community.
That's dope.
Like, they're
That's
they're
dope,
just
man.
giving out the shoes to those kids in the community to help them out. And like, when I read that, I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
Like, first
That's-
of all,
that's
like,
big. That's
I was
big.
like, I want to have that kind of money
Yeah.
to just walk in a shoe store and be like, how much is it to buy all these shoes?
Yeah. But to have that type of money and that type of heart.
Yes.
Like, that's the perfect
like, but
marriage
that's
of-
what I'm talking
yeah.
about. Like, just being able to like buy up a store and then give the stuff away
Yeah.
to people in need. Like, that's awesome. Like,
Yeah.
that's the kind of selflessness that you want to see in America. Like, that's
Right.
the type of stuff that you want to see. Like, people helping each other out, not forgetting that we're all human beings and we all are trying to make it in this world. Like, I feel like that was just awesome of her. So like, can't even stop, because like you see it like trickling down to her children too.
Yeah.
Like, for her daughter to even, you know, have that kind of that kind of pull, that tug on her to
Yeah.
ask her mom, like, "Hey, can we buy some shoes for my friend?" Like, you know, like that right there at a young age. You know, she's seeing a need and trying to like meet that need for someone else.
Yeah.
So you see like where that good parenting is coming in, and you know how her actions is raising up a generation of more caring people, and that's what we
Yeah.
need more in the world. So
Yeah.
Carrie Jernigan and the Jernigan family.
You got the juice now, man.
And now, what you've been waiting for, this entire problematic show, your problematic top 5. Oh! So, this week, since we've been talking about Diddy and him kissing Lori Harvey in the mouth, we decided that we were going to give you the top 5 things that still aren't as disgusting as Diddy kissing this girl in the mouth. Let's get it.
Number 5, we got a fresh bowl of Booty Flake cereal. That's right. A fresh bowl of Booty Flake cereal is not as disgusting as Diddy kissing this young girl in the mouth.
Yeah. Booty flakes. That's gross.
Comes with a free prescription for pink eye medicine. It's an epidemic, y'all. Pink eye is an epidemic. Just want to have that out there. Watch out.
And they got those little pieces of toilet paper that look like marshmallows. Oh my goodness. What do they call those things? I forgot what they call them. With the toilet shit you get stuck in your butt head.
I don't know, but it's like I know they call it like dingleberries.
Dingleberries, yes, yes. Booty flakes with dingleberries.
Makes your milk turn brown.
Disgusting.
Or green, depending on what you ate before.
Oh, I almost threw up on this microphone. That was so nasty. I don't know if that's worse. If that's not as bad as Diddy kissing this girl. That was bad. Number 4, which is apparently the light work on this thing. The bottom of Taylor Swift's feet. You know those things gotta be gross. She just looked like she take her shoes off in public bathrooms. Do that old Britney Spears style and just walking around. She already don't wash her legs, so you know the bottom of them feet is probably horrible. Plus, she look like she got like Tyrannosaurus Rex feet. Like that. She look like she got long feet and like little toes. Like you stuck some Funyuns on the bottom, on the edge of a ruler.
No.
She walk around just like a flamingo.
The bottom of her feet make old school Kesha be like, dang. I need to change my life. Number 3. Eating chitlins on the bathroom, off the bathroom floor of Walmart.
The bathroom floor is pretty bad.
Like, let me just say, like, I'd rather see that than see Diddy kiss this girl. Like,
That's bad. That lets you know how gross that is. Because he don't even like chitlins.
I don't. Or the bathroom of Walmart.
Right. And the bathroom of Walmart always got that stink, that thick stink to it. So you gotta like cut your way through. It's just like some trucker or like somebody just kept that done thick in there. It's gross. It's real gross. Number 2. The inside of a Kardashian's throat. That is. You already know. That joint is whiter than the Klan rally.
Oh
More kids have been trapped in those throats than those kids who were stuck in that cave that one time. I forgot, like somewhere overseas.
Oh my goodness.
Like it is horrible. That is where every star athlete's career goes to die.
Oh my goodness. And number 1, speaking of trapped in something, R. Kelly's cellmate's thoughts.
Oh, you know those are filthy.
He getting ready to step in the name of Robert. Oh, he about to love slide in that thing.
Oh no.
He gonna caress it. He gonna show him what real 12 play is about.
Oh my goodness.
He finna go back, forth, and oh, he about to get all up in him. Be like, and inside of his walls there will dwell your boy Tyrone. He about to get all up in his chocolate factory. boy Tyrell. He about to be the Pied Piper of Kelly's Boutique.
Oh, that is.
R. Kelly really
That is
finna be a
something
gigolo.
Boy.
He about to have R. Kelly screaming like, ah.
Boy, you gotta stop. Yeah. That's so horrible. You know a lot of R. Kelly songs.
Trapped in the jail cell.
The fact that you even took it to the features.
Right. You gotta do it.
Yeah, so that was the problematic top 5. We want to thank you all for rocking with us here on Banana Juice. Man, thank you to everybody who has been buying this merch. Like, y'all have really been getting into it.
Good job, y'all.
You know, summer's coming to an end. You know, we still got the T-shirts there. The Please Stand For Your Problematic Anthem shirts. You know, the regular Banana Juice shirts. You know, probably at the midway point of this season, we might drop a new T-shirt. We don't know. Maybe with one of our sayings or something like that.
We may sell the blindfolds too.
We might sell the blindfold.
A little sleepwear. You know.
You know, get y'all tucked in with Banana Juice. Let this juice tuck you in at night.
Put that juice on your eyes.
Yeah. Cover your eyes with all that juice.
That was creepy.
It really was creepy. Not as creepy as Diddy, though.
Not as creepy.
Not as creepy.
Not as creepy.
But yeah, go ahead, get that. Oh, right now, the hoodies are on sale. The hoodies are on sale because it's hot. So
Yes.
the hoodies are on sale for $30.
Get them now. Get them now.
$30 for a Banana Juice hoodie.
Get it now.
Get that junk now. Because as soon as the temperature drops below 70,
We selling them things for HVAC prices.
we busting heads. No, the price.
We about to sell them things like we Chick-fil-A open on a Sunday. You gonna pay anything for it.
Anything for this hoodie. So yeah, go ahead, get them now. Get them now. Get them now. Get them now. Also, don't forget to continue to give to the GoFundMe for our sister's kidney surgery. Like I said, insurance is doing what they can. She is doing what she can with the money that she has saved up, but that still leaves a gap. You know, a gap that might have to be filled quicker than
way
we might
quicker
have
than
thought.
expected.
So like, thank God for that though. You know, but you know, do what you can. So give. God's gonna bless you for it. All right. Also, make sure you continue to check out the website.
Yes.
Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. This is Banana Juice. You know, check out the more juice. Go ahead, ask us questions, comment on the thing, subscribe wherever you see us. Spotify, Podomatic, iTunes, Apple Podcasts.
Season 1 and 2 about to be put on YouTube.
Yes, season 1 and 2 about to be put on YouTube. So make sure that you are either going back and listening now or you get over to YouTube probably by next month. Season 1 will be up, and then the following month we're going to do season 2. It's a process. So get your friends on Banana Juice, man.
Yeah.
This is good stuff.
Share the juice.
Share the juice.
Don't be stingy.
Right. Squirt that juice all over your friends.
It's plenty of juice to go around.
Plenty of juice to go around, you know?
Get juiced.
Yeah, so just thoughts and prayers go out to the people who were affected by the 2 mass shootings just this weekend.
Yes.
2 mass shootings in less than 24 hours. 19 in one, and I believe 9 in the other one, but 1 is too many. So thoughts and prayers go out to them, but also let's get some action going in the White House, in the Senate, in the House of Representatives.
Yes.
Let's get some legislation going to where this stuff does not happen anymore. You know, thoughts and prayers are one thing, but the Bible says that faith without works is dead. And so we can think about and pray for these people all we want, but until we start putting some actual things in place, we'll be thinking and praying for people for a very, very, very long time, and that is not okay. All right, we need some type of legislation to happen to just end this crazy
Right.
pattern that we're seeing
And
nowadays.
we as a country have to come together and
Yes.
not think that other people's lives are just minute compared to ours. Like
Yeah. That's
everyone has the right to live and to just enjoy life,
right.
and it is nobody's right to take another life away.
Yeah.
So,
Agreed. So until next time, Mr. Boy Timo with the dance moves.
and it's Tim, the popcorn player,
Banana juice.
out.
Juice.